Hi everyone, Diane here, just popping in to wish you all a happy Christmas on this 25th of December 2024 and hoping that everyone's having a lovely time. We've just finished opening our presents this morning and I am in the studio now, and I was just coming up to feed the dog, and I thought, oh, I think I will just do quickly a painting for Christmas. So I think probably the most popular thing that we've painted this year is our blobby birds with, you know, cute and whimsical kind of appearance. So I'm going to do some of that. I've got my Paul Rubens 5th generation set here with the addition of the Michael Rubens row in the middle there, which I've been using quite a lot just recently. So I'm going to pop that there. I think you can see that. And I haven't done anything. I haven't done any preparation or anything. And I think what I'll do is I'll just do a quick row of birds, shall I? And we'll just start by sitting down. It's always a good idea. And I'm going to paint basically a circle for the head, and then a circle of blue, and then maybe make the blue a little bit darker. Not perhaps quite that dark. There we are for the body. Here, something like that. I'm going to put a scarf here, so we'll leave a bit of a gap and we'll go up there like that. And then let's do a nice easy tail. And then I'm going to pop some green in. Let's make it a bright, cheerful green, and just use that to paint the wing. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Then on his head we need a scarf, so we need some nice bright red. There are 3 different reds here, maybe 4. Mix them all together, and then we'll just pop a hat on him. Okay, and we'll just lift that a little bit. Yes, I know, you don't know where I'm going, and basically nor do I, but we'll put a scarf in and up there like that. The other part we'll put in later, and let's put his little legs in. Let's not make them red, let's make them grey. Okay, and then we need a little beak. We could go to orange for that, couldn't we? Now I need to dry it. Now I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's put some white here on his hat, like that. And then I'm using my acrylic markers now, the ones, oh that's too dark, the ones from Arrtx. You can see that. And we'll go over his wings here like this. Let's find some red. We'll just go scribble, scribble over the scarf. And let's find a darker blue. This one hasn't been started yet. We'll try that out. Just have to pump it through a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to put some dots on his scarf. And we need some black for his eye. I don't know if I can find some black. I'm just thinking as I'm doing this, just wondering if it's going to work out at all. Can never be quite sure. You have to, if you're doing something totally off the top of your head, you have to be prepared to make it up as you go along. And just go with the flow, even if it doesn't turn out quite the way you expected. And that this is the way that you develop your style, and you say, oh, okay. How do we improve it, you know? Okay, so let's go back to the white and let's put some dots in on the black. Let's put some white in his eye. Let's make this a bit whiter in places. Okay. All right, well, I don't think that's too terrible. Let's give him something to stand on. And let's try another one. Let's try a robin. So for a robin, I've learnt something from doing that, which is that the hat is too big, really, a little bit too big. So we'll take the hat down a size or two, I think. And I'm going to draw the hat in first. So we come over here with this one. So take the hat down, starting from there. So we'll do that, and then actually that. So if we draw the hat first, so I give the robin a nice robin-y breast, and the wing there we are. So there's our robin. And let's start with a nice red breast here. It's just a little bit of fun. I'm mixing burnt umber, what looks like, I think that's, indigo, that's it, and some red, and a bit of black, and a bit of burnt, did I say burnt? Yeah, burnt sienna, and black. And red, and dark brown. Kind of imaginary colours, really. Mix that with some yellow ochre and let that, not yellow ochre, but Naples yellow, and just let that all give me a nice sort of uneven, kind of rustic kind of colour. And then I'm going to find a Staedtler Kuretake pencil, and I'm going to draw some lines around and into this. So around the wing. And this pencil is a watercolor pencil, but it's very dark black, and I really like it because you see what happens in a minute when I wet this. So that looks just like pencil, right? Draw a twig in under his foot here. If you press light and dark alternating, you get more and less of the pencil, and when you wet it, you'll get an interesting effect. Like that. It's wet, you see, it goes very dark. So we take a smaller brush and we wet his legs, and they go wet in, they go dark in an uneven kind of way. Doesn't have to be done like that, but that is one way of using it. And then if you just wet what you've done for the twig, you get some interesting effects. And we wet the eye as well. And then we need a nice little red hat. Then we'll paint it with soft white, just like that, and some very light blue to indicate the shadow on the Santa Claus hat. There we are. And let's correct his chest a little bit. Okay, so what I've done here, I think you'll probably agree. I came to the studio not intending to do anything, decided that I was going to do a blobby bird or something like that. So I attempted that. We have a result, not particularly good one. But then I thought, well, I'll carry on and do a second one. So we did that, and we have something like this. I'm just going to also use this pencil around here. The Staedtler Aquarelle pencils are great fun, and you can use them really lightly over dry, and they don't go quite so dark at all. Or where it's wet, you can go over and you get a darker effect. So this was intended, as it has turned out, to be kind of rustic looking. So we'll just dry it. And I'm going to just put some pencil lines on the wing, like that. And so there we are, he's done. Let's just take a quick photograph of this. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you had time to get away from your Christmas dinner today and have a quick look at YouTube. Thanks very much everyone for all your support over the last year, very much appreciated, and I hope that we're going to have another year of very happy painting coming up in 2025. So I'll say goodbye to you all for now, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now everyone, bye bye.